come and hang up. Everybody has been notified that I'm on. So do just that. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to this awesome and amazing channel. Oh, also, too, get yourself 7 free days. Get yourself 7 free days. If you try, look, we have a private group, and our aim is to drop 20 and to get snatched before the spring. So I'm gonna give you 7 free days. I'm gonna spot you the first five. Okay, I'm gonna spot you the first 5 pounds. So put 7 in the comments and then check your DMs. Get yourself 7 free days. Because again, if you trying to drop 20 to 40 before your next event, come on. If you trying to be FUPA free with the K to the C, come on. If you trying to look snatched like the stars that I train, come on. Come on. Come on. I'm giving away snatches. So let's get it. So thank y'all for hanging with me. I get asked all the time, Coach, how do you get your women to look so good? I've seen the before and afters. It's ridiculous. And ridiculous is our standard. Feel me on that. We do ridiculous things because we're always looking for that next level, for the next level you. That's what we're always striving for. We're not content. We're not satisfied. But again, people always ask, how do you do it? How do you get those fupas just gone, wiped away and erased? And I'm about to share with you a couple of tips that's going to help you do just that. I'm sitting there reading the comments. I love your program. Thank you so much. Oh, also, too, come join me tonight. We're going to work out. We're all going to work out live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come hang out with me. Look, you're going to love it even more so. So can I step on your toes? Put the shoe emoji in the comment section. If I'm allowed to step on your toes for a little bit, because I'm going to drop some dimes, because everybody, for the most part, is in between that 20 to 40 pound range in terms of how much you need to lose. And again, we do everything naturally because everything always goes back to you still got to put in the work. I don't care what fad you try. Even if you stop doing certain fads, let me go back. Even if you stop doing all fads, it still goes back around to the fact that you got to work for what you want. There's no shortcuts in life. Absolutely none. No shortcuts. So here's the deal. And I'm about to drop the dime on you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to remember these terms, okay? Switch, change, stretch. If you're trying to drop 20 to 40 quickly, remember, switch, change, stretch, as in stretch yourself. Have you ever gone to the gym and you've seen the same person pretty much doing the same routine? They might do the same class. Again, they're doing the same thing over and over again. Nothing has changed. They still look the same. This is year 15, 20. They've been at that gym for about 20, 25 years. Still hadn't changed. Still look the same. Okay. First tricks. You got to switch up your routine. You got to switch it. Forget what you've done in the past because it don't work. Or it works to a certain degree or to a certain level. So it's kind of like what got you here won't get you there. What you used to won't get you to the next level. Okay? So you got to switch that thing up. Okay. What do you mean, Coach? Okay. For instance, I'll have somebody who will join the program and I hold everybody accountable. Our group is awesome, by the way. So we got me, who's your accountability coach. But we also have Adrian. You've seen Adrian here on the workouts before. She's lost over 100 pounds on the program. She's a group leader. And then we also have partners. So everybody holds each other accountable. So every once in a while, I'll see somebody say, Coach, I walked for 30 minutes. And that's great. But I'm sitting here and I'm analyzing and I'm asking myself, okay, do you have knee problems? No. Do you have back problems? No. Oh, you're you're fit. You're reasonably fit. If I go to your page, I can see you on the dance floor dropping it like it's hot. So your knees good. Your back is good. Okay. Why you walking? You've been walking since you were 8 months old. So what I always tell people who like to walk, I'm like, hey, let's mix in a run with that. First of all, you burn more calories when you run. Okay. You get more steps in when you run. Now, you're not going to be a marathon runner when you first start, but I can't tell you how many people I've had who started off as walkers who are now doing 5Ks, who are now running marathons. True story. So switch that thing up. Don't get satisfied with what you're used to doing, with what you're used to doing when you've outgrown that. Okay? You can't be afraid of the second word, which is change. I have a lot of people who don't like going to the gym. They don't like being around other people because in their mind, they thinking, oh, people looking at me. I don't want nobody looking at me. They looking at me. I feel like I'm being judged. I saw somebody looking at me the other day. Somebody was trying to find the bathroom. You just happened to be in the way. You mistook that for somebody looking at you when they looking above your head. Let me give you something good about the change piece of it. Okay. Sometimes it's good to see other people doing the work. It's inspiring. It's for me personally. I go to the gym all the time. I go to the gym all the time, like all the time. And even when I don't want to go, and I'll see somebody who's in their 80s walking in, or somebody with a walker walking in, I'm like, you know what? I ain't got no excuse. I have absolutely no excuses. Yes, I've had a long day. Yes, I've had a lot of stuff to do. But if they can get in and do it, I can too. I have no excuse. So that's why it's important for you to venture out, see other people working because it inspires you. Sometimes you need that fuel. Okay. So change, switch that thing up. Doing it at home is cool, but going to the park is awesome. Going to the gym is awesome. Switch it up, change. Now, it also goes hand in hand with stretching yourself. Okay? Stretching, when I talk about stretching yourself, I need you to do more than what you're capable of. A lot of times we don't understand how much we can do because we've never pushed ourselves to that limit. We've never gone past comfort. Comfort will keep you away from your greatness. Again, good is the enemy of great. We're moving toward greatness. We ain't trying to be good anymore. Good was cool for that season. Now, good is all right. But we striving for greatness, which means we got to do more. If you're used to doing 5,000 steps, I challenge you. Give me 8,500, then work your way up to 10,000. Once you get to 10,000, work your way up to 1,250. Once you get, 12,500. Once you get to 12,500, get to 15,000. Once you get to 15,000, get me 17,000. Once you get to 17,000, get me 20,000. Again, we're raising the bar. And always remember, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. We're not trying to get worse, especially as we get older. Because again, we'll use our age as an excuse. I think I'm too old. I think I'm too. I don't know. I think I'm too old for this. I don't know. Well, you ain't too old for that doctor's office. You ain't too old for that doctor's office. We trying to get you right and tight forever. Let me help you out. We trying to get you and keep you fine forever. That should be your thing. When they put you in that box and they lower you into the ground, somebody should walk away from that gravesite saying, you know what? She been bad ever since I known her. She been fine forever. She going to heaven. Fine. And that's what we doing. We want to be fine forever. But again, you got to stretch yourself and you have to do things you don't like. That's the whole secret also. Okay. Because again, when you're on my program, for instance, I'm always going to throw you something different every single day. You going to have something different to do. You probably going to text me and be like, Coach, I don't know if I can do it. My response is always, we'll try it first. If you can't try it, then we'll do an alternative, but at least try it. Let me give you something good. Anybody who reaches out to me and say that they don't think they can do it, and my response is try it, when they tried it, 90% of the time, they could do it. They just didn't want to do it. I can't tell you how many times folks that hit me up with, Coach, I didn't even know I could do that, because you've never tried. Now, you'll hit me say all the time how you do one thing. How you do one thing is how you do all things. So if you're afraid to try in this area of life, what other areas have you been afraid to try in that you could have succeeded in had you just tried? Try, stretch past yourself, press past yourself. So, in essence, that's the whole trick. Part of the whole trick of knocking out 20 to 40 pounds and being food for free and looking snatched and looking like the stars that I train. Switch it up. Don't be afraid of change. And most importantly, stretch yourself. And this is not just about losing weight and looking good. This is about building your confidence. This is about you trying different things. This is you putting yourself back in the game again. A lot of y'all have been out the game for a minute now. It's time to put yourself back in the game. It's time to play. No more sitting on the sidelines. I always remember this. You can't score if you're always standing on the sidelines. You can't score if you're always sitting in the stands. Instead of you watching and observing other people, I need for you to be on the field of play. I need for folks to be looking at you. I need folks to be in sheer amazement of how you transform not only your look, but your life. It all goes hand in hand. It's like intertwined. Okay? So we're working on every aspect in every area of your life, and we want everything to just flow in excellence. Okay? So that's what's up. So come hang out with me this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to work out for about 20 minutes. We're going to get it in. But again, if you want to do our challenge, because our challenge is all about knocking out 20 and getting snatched and being food for free, getting your waist snatched. If you want to be a part of that, get yourself 7 free days of an online workout program. It's free for 7 days. And after that, it's only $30 a month. So put 7 in the comments. Check your DMs. And if you're on the TikTok, you can just DM me, #7. Okay. And I'll take care of you and I'll tell you what you need to do. But everybody else just put 7 in the comments. Boom. And I'm swooping in. And yeah, we're going to hook you up because again, this is your year. Spring is coming. And we got to have you good and snatching. I'm personally going to coach you to the body that you deserve. Because again, I train superstars. I've trained everybody from the Braxtons, Candy Burst, Malaysia Pargo, Mama June, Manetta, Shaw, Tamika Raymond, you name it, Jazzy, Faye, everybody. If they're on TV, I got them. So let's get you good and snatched. And meet me in the DMs. Love y'all. Have a great one. Be good. I'm gone. And see you this evening.